Once upon a time, in a cozy little town, there lived a curious girl named Millie. She had a unique gift, a magical crayon that could bring her drawings to life. Millie loved to draw and create her own adventures. One sunny morning, as she sat in her garden, Millie began drawing a magnificent castle. With a few strokes of her crayon, the castle started to grow before her eyes. The walls rose, the towers soared, and the castle became a real grand fortress. Millie was thrilled with her creation. But just then, she heard a tiny voice coming from the castle. It was a tiny dragon that she had accidentally drawn into her picture. The dragon was sad and scared, trapped inside the walls of the castle. Millie knew she had to help. She used her magical crayon to draw a door in the castle, and the dragon flew out, flapping its wings with joy. It introduced itself as Dizzy and thanked Millie for setting it free. Millie and Dizzy became fast friends. They went on many adventures together, exploring the magical world Millie's crayon created. They helped talking animals, fixed broken bridges, and even saved a lost unicorn. But with each adventure, Millie's crayon grew smaller and smaller. One day, Millie noticed that her crayon was nearly gone. She felt a deep sadness because it meant the end of their magical adventures. She told Dizzy about it, and they decided to have one last grand adventure. They drew a beautiful forest, with trees as tall as skyscrapers, sparkling rivers, and colorful birds. They had a picnic, sang songs, and enjoyed the beauty of their creation. As the day went by, the crayon grew even smaller, until it was just a tiny stub. Millie and Dizzy watched the sunset together, feeling grateful for all the incredible adventures they had shared. With the last bit of the crayon, Millie drew a special gift for Dizzy, a picture of a magnificent dragon's lair where he could live happily. Dizzy, touched by the gesture, gave Millie a sparkling scale as a token of their friendship. From that day on, Millie and Dizzy remained friends, even though they could no longer go on magical adventures. Millie realized that while her crayon had brought them together, it was their friendship and the memories they had created that were truly magical. And so, the town of Millie and her magical crayon was filled with tales of their adventures, teaching everyone that the most magical thing in the world was the bond of friendship.